Gentle Mango.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Manchester United career mode here on Gentle Mango. And if you caught the last episode, you'd know that we're in a bit of trouble. You'd know that we're in 12th position in the Premier League. We're on 25 points and we've lost 8 games of the 19 that we've played. We have a -2 goal difference. As you can see, Chelsea are in 4th spot on 33 points. So, we're not too far off the pace, but it's getting pretty bad, and we're hanging out with relegation candidates, Norwich, Leeds. It's really bad. So this episode needs to be much better than the last. I just want to show you the squad because I've changed the formation up a bit. So I really enjoyed having a centre forward in that last episode. Ronaldo tucked into that role well. However, I'm going to play Bruno as our centre forward. He's going to play in behind Nunez and Ronaldo. So Sancho, Rashford have both been dropped. Behind Bruno, we've got Tchouaméni and Fred, and then we have that back five of Telles, Timber, Varane, Bailly, and Dalot. I think that this is going to be a bit better just because it's more structured and we're not playing it to Sancho and Rashford, who can just continuously lose the ball. So yeah, that's what we're going to go with. I think it's worth a try because we just needed a change. So we're up against Burnley, who are in 19th place. And I actually like that Burnley kit. But they've got a weak horse up front who is a pain. Vidra, I mean, it's not going to be an easy game. Pope in goal as well. But that is the team that we're going to go with. Bruno might have to come off at some stage because he's already a bit tired. But we're going to start with this team. Simon Hooper's the referee. It's legendary. Let's get into it. All right. It's a sunny day at Old Trafford. Let's try and make sure these fans leave with a smile on their face. We really haven't been making them smile much this season. Oh, Weghorst with a terrible challenge. He's not even going to get a card for that. Oh, he's almost killed him.
You could have really killed it, lad.
I think there should have been a card there, but we move on. Nunez on the edge of the box. Oh! Thought I'd try it. It was worth a go. Pope saves. And, oh my God. Weghorst has still got it. He's an unstoppable beast. Until you ask him to pass the ball. We're bringing it forward, though. Bruno's got it now. Up forward to Nunez, who somehow gets it. He's going to try and dink it into the middle if he can find some space, but he just loses the ball. Oh, save from De Gea. Big effort from Burnley, but De Gea does get his mitts to it. Tchouaméni brings it forward now. We're not seeing much of the ball. Ronaldo, can he run? He can. Oh, he can't keep the ball with him, though. Half time. Very, very boring half of football. Extremely boring. But at least we're not losing. City are winning. Brighton, Chelsea are drawing. And Liverpool and Leicester are drawing too. So hopefully we can get a win here, because we need to try and make up some bloody points on these other teams as Ronaldo kicks off the second half. Oh, Bailly does well. And Nunez knocks it upfield to Bruno, who gets it over to Ronaldo. Bruno will continue his run. Ronaldo finds him. And Bruno Fernandes is in here. We need to score this. Goal! Get the fuck in there. Come on. That's what we fucking want to see. A little bit of excitement there. Sorry for the swear words. But Ronaldo pumps it in. And Bruno pumps it past Pope. I think Pope got a hand to it and touched it onto the crossbar. Let's have a look here. Great strike from Bruno. No hand to it. It was out of his reach and a great hit. Erik's happy with that. He knows we need this win. Come on, boys. Bruno now. Bring it forward. Waiting for that run. He sees Telles. Telles on the ball. He's going to hold it up. Back to Bruno. Bruno's going to have a ping. Oh, it's deflected. Ronaldo tries to get there. Pope punches it out for a corner. Bruno's looking a bit tired, and I really don't want to pick up any injuries. So is Bailly. So I think Zebo's going to come on, as well as I'm going to go Alanga. But it's going to be here, and Ronaldo's going to slot into the centre forward role. So Bruno gets a rest, and Ronaldo will slot into centre forward. And Bruno's not happy about this substitution. He's never happy about being taken off, but he knows he's tired. He knows he needs a rest, and I think Alanga will do a good job for us. Who's on this corner? Telles will take the corner. He sends it in. Varane's under that. Varane! Goal! Pope had an absolute mare there and he came for it and then tried to go back. Left the goal wide open and Varane makes no mistake and puts us 2 goals to the good. Brilliant corner from Tellez. Fantastic ball in and Pope is just in no man's land. And it was easy for Varane in the end. 2-0. Come on, lads. Fred wins the ball right after kickoff. Ronaldo has it. He's going to dink it over the top. Can Darwin Núñez get there? He can't. They clear it only as far as Tchouaméni. Out to Fred. Fred has a little cheeky ping. Oh! I think Ten Hag's just laughing. What a ping from Fred. And Pope ends up flying into his own net trying to keep that out. But we win the corner and Tellez will take this one as well. He sends it in. Who's under that one? It's Varane again, but he can't get his head to it this time. Tuanzebe. Núñez will hit this. Can't get it through the defenders and Burnley bring it away only as far as our defenders though. Tchouaméni can hit these as well. Tchouaméni straight into Pope's arms. 3 minutes at a time. I think that will be it as Westwood pumps it forward. Tuanzebe gets ahead to it. And that should be full time. It is 3 points finally in the bag in the league. Finally beating opponents we should be. And I'm quite happy with this formation change. I know it's only Burnley, so we'll see how we go in the next game, but that was a good win to pick up. All right, we've got a bunch of emails to go through now as Lingard leaves because the transfer window has opened. Also, I just remembered I need to check our Europa League draw because I don't know who we've got in the round of 16 yet, but Lingard's gone. Shoretire has gone on loan. I hope he gets some growth because I'd love to use him down the line. So Shoretire's gone. Gorta is gone. And now we've got our scout reports to go through. Sancho has also come to us saying that he wants some more game time. So, yeah, we're going to give you more game time, mate. We're just trying some new stuff. Let's get into these scout reports real quick. So starting off with the guy looking for a goalkeeper in Australia. We've found this guy, Aidan Leach. He doesn't look very good, but I'll leave him in here because he's the best he found. So our scout in the Netherlands has found us 3 decent players. We've got Ralph Jensen, Daniel Delange and Mitch Molinar. They all have decent potential at the minute, but I'll leave them in here and see how they go. And finally, our scout in England, we still have Theo French here that we're watching. He's got a good potential, but his overall is terrible, so I'm thinking about just letting him go. I'll leave him for now, though. We've got Matthew Stubbs, looks okay. Daniel Russell looks quite good. His value is actually already $500,000. I'm just going to sign him up now. And then we have Jude Barlow. So these 3 can stay in here, and we'll see how they progress. All right, and those 3 points put us up to 9th. We're up to 28 points now. Chelsea went up to 36, so they're still winning games and holding us off, but that's okay. As long as we win our games from now on, I'll be happy because we've had a nightmare start to this season. So 28 points, 20 games played. So we've still got 18 games to play in the league. So we're about halfway there. And if we can have a better second half of the season, who knows? We might even get that top 4 position that we want. So now we move on to a game against Wolves, who are in 13th place. Now Wolves are always a pain to play for me. Oh, our team is absolutely. Oh man, they're all tired, aren't they? All right, I'm gonna have to go through and fix the team up. That Wolves team looks pretty familiar, but yeah, threatening nonetheless. But I'm gonna go through and fix our team up. And I'll show you when I'm done. All right, this is what I've gone for. So Alanga and Rashford come in. We just needed to change everything up because everyone was so tired. Rice comes in, Shaw comes in, and so does Tuanzebe. The centre-backs are all kind of tired, so I've put McTominay on the bench because he can play centre-back. So if any of them get super tired, I've got backup options. Yeah, that's about it, really. So Ronaldo on the bench. I'll show you the bench real quick just so you know what our options are. Sancho, Ronaldo, Núñez, Van der Beek, Dallo, McTominay and Tellez all fill up the bench. So let's go ahead and get into this Wolves game. John Brooks is the referee and it is overcast at Old Trafford. All right, Wolves kick us off. Another 3 points here would be very handy. Alanga has it on this far side. He's toying with the defender. He's going to dink it into the middle to Rashford, who can get ahead to it. He gets it down to Rice. Tuanzebe into Rashford. Oh, he nearly sneaks Bruno in, but it's a decent start from us. Wolves on the edge of the box here, looking dangerous. Moutinho, Rice with a good interception. Varane can't get it. Chouameni is going to come out to defend this. Oh, the ball comes in. Varane can't get ahead to it, but De Gea collects, and we've got to be careful. De Gea just pumps that forward, and Bruno's in a bit of a foot race. Oh, if Bruno collects it, this should be a goal. Yes, come on. Elanga finishes it. And it's a mistake from Wolves. I went all quiet because I didn't want to mess that up. And young Elanga gets his goal. And look at this. Bruno just steals the ball. I don't know who that defender is. He just knocks it down to Elanga unselfishly. And Elanga's work was all done for him pretty much. Just had to put it in the back of the net. But it's a good finish either way. And a great goal for Elanga. He needs that for his confidence. And we kick on and try and get all 3 points in this game. Come on, boys. Let's get a few more. Johnny bringing it forward for Wolves now. Not much been going on in this game recently, but we do well to get that out. And if Rashford could run into this space here, we could find something, but Bruno runs into it instead. Gets it over to Rashford. Gets it to Elanga. Wait for the overlapping run. Chouameni makes that run. Elanga finds him. Chouameni! Goal! 2-0. Brilliant football, lads. Chouameni's just run straight into the stands. Did you see that? Brilliant goal from Chouameni, and it was beautiful football. And Wolves kick us off at 2-0. Bruno. Up the field to Rashford. Rashford should finish this. He goes selfish. He could have passed it to Elanga, but he needs the goal himself. Rashford is looking for the confidence, and we're looking like a better side. 3-0. It's a good goal. Bruno just slides it in. And Rashford says, you know what, I'm taking this on myself. He needed the goal, and he got the goal. 3-0, come on. Wolves with one last attack for the half. Jimenez hits it, and De Gea saves, and that should be half-time. But that was really Wolves' best chance of the whole game. That was their best effort. But we've been really, really good in this half, and let's just see if anyone needs changing at half-time. Bruno's a little bit tired. I don't see any reason to keep Bruno on, to be honest. We may as well let him have a rest. Let's play Donny in that centre-forward role, see how he goes. He's looking tired. Maybe we'll give McTominay a second half at centre-back. I don't see a problem with that. Yeah, let's get into the second half. 3-0 up. All right, the new players, the fresh players have come on. And let's see if we can get some more goals. Chouameni up to Donny. Donny silky smooth as ever. Into Rashford. Back to Donny. Oh, he can't get the shot away. That would have been really nice. Rice wins it up the field though. And Van der Beek can get the shot away here. Very nearly. Jose Sarr went for the save, but it wasn't necessary. Oh, he did make the save. Hang on a second. I want to see that back. I didn't realise that the save was made. Ball comes in. He does get a fingertip to it. Okay. Corner it is. So, with no Tellez or Bruno on the pitch, Rashford has to take it. It comes in. Varane's under it, but can't get ahead to it. McTominay will try and keep it in. He does well, McTominay. Strong-bodied. Sends the ball into the box. It's a good ball. Rice. And Jose Sarr has to palm that away. Rashford collects it, though. Can't get around Moutinho, though. Wolves with a corner here. Moutinho sends it in. McTominay does well. He's been bloody good since he's come on, McTominay. And Timber gets it out. Now Chouameni can bring it upfield. Can we get a break on from here? Elanga needs to make the run. He doesn't quite make the run, but he's still out on this wing. Oh, and he avoids the slide tackle. He's going to send it into the box. It's blocked. He tries again. Rashford, get in there. Come on. This is what we want to see. This is the team we're trying to make. Rashford gets another goal. Second goal in 2 games. Elanga with the first attempt at the cross is blocked. The second one's a great ball. And Rashford just lashes it in. Well done, lads. Sorry about that. I just had to pause. Someone was ringing me. But 4-0 up. And this is an excellent, excellent way to get ourselves back into form, hopefully. Even McTominay coming off the bench, he's been really good at centre-back. So I'm pleased with this performance. Let's keep it going. Edge of the box, Moutinho is looking for a sneaky chance. Neves has a shot. McTominay can't clear it. I was singing his praises. McTominay does get ahead to that one. The ball comes back in. And De Gea made a series of saves to keep us with a clean sheet. And now Rashford tries to dink it forward to Elanga, but he can't do it. Oh, the ball slipped through. Brilliant challenge, and Rice can bring it out. It's been a bit quiet this latter stages of this game. However, Van der Beek finds Elanga. He's in here. Can he beat his defender for pace? He can. Elanga. Anthony Elanga lashes it. And the keeper saves. Ball comes in from Rashford. McTominay's onto that. Over Johnny gets it out off the line. Rice up to McTominay now. McTominay hits it. Rashford sends it back in. Donny was there, but he can't get on the end of it. Final attack of the game, and they don't get a chance to do it. It's a 4-0 win at Old Trafford. And boy, did we need that. 2 wins in a row. Get in. We've picked up some vital points in these last 2 games. Let's go ahead and check the table out. All right, we are back up to 7th place on 31 points. We're now only 5 points behind 4th place Chelsea. However, they do have a game in hand on us, so that will probably stretch out again. But we're doing much better now. We're above Spurs, and we're on our way up. So let's just keep trying to get these points on the board. That's all we can do. Got a transfer offer here for Charlie Savage for 800,000. Okay. Yeah, he can go. I'm never going to use him. All right, guys, so we have an FA Cup game next. But first, I think it's time that we start making progress on Antony. I think he'd be really, really good for us, at least better than Nunez is at the minute. Nunez hasn't been delivering for us, but I think regardless, I'd like to have Antony in the team. He's a player that Ten Hag wants to sign in real life, and I think it's a signing I really want to make. So let's go ahead and try and get that done. Release clause of 99 million euros. I don't know if I want to pay that. Do you think we could negotiate less? You know what? Let's give the negotiations a try. So this is what I'm thinking of offering Dean Henderson and 65 million euros. So Henderson is leaving United to go on loan to Forest by the sounds of it. So I wasn't going to use him anyway. And to be honest, I don't think I'll use him in the future either because there'll be other keepers that I want to bring in. So I think I'm going to offer up Henderson and 65 mil. Let's see what they say. They don't want Henderson. They just want 89 million. That's pretty much all of our budget, so I don't know. Let's see. All right, what I've done is remove the sell-on clause they put, and I put up to 25%, which is huge. It's the biggest you can do, and I'm offering 70 million because I don't want to use all of our budget on him. Let's see what they say. They're stuck on that 89 million. I'm going to do it. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to do it. I think it's got to be done. I feel like he's going to change us up top, so let's go ahead and negotiate with him. All right, here we go. Negotiation with Antony. Squad role crucial, of course. He'll be starting. 5 years, yes. That's happy. I'm happy with that. Release clause. Yep, no release clause. Are they going to name their price? They're not. All right. We can give him a hefty wage. 160,000. That's a big wage, but I just don't want to risk screwing this deal up. Yeah, he's happy with that. All right, Antony is in. We have signed Antony. There he is. Let's go ahead and put him in the side. All right, so this is how we will be lining up. Unfortunately, Elanga does get pushed to the reserves, but I promise you I will still use him. I'm a big Elanga fan, and I do want him to grow. Antony comes in on the left side. He is a left footer, and he'll be playing up top with Ronaldo. I might convert him to a striker, depending on how he goes and how I can get his finishing to progress, because he is not really happy playing in that position. So we'll try him out. Nunez moves to the bench, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Antony is in the side. So I didn't want to finish off the signings there. I feel like we do need a backup right back. So I found this guy. He's young, he's Dutch. His name is Van Uwijk, I believe. Tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong because I'd like to get that right. He's 5'9". I've done a bit of research on him. He looks pretty good. I feel like we might be able to get him on a loan to buy. And if we can do that, then I feel like that would be a good deal for us. We just need more coverage in that area. So yeah, I think we're going to go in for him and let's see what we can do. Okay, they're not interested in loaning him out. Let's see if they will sell him to us. Release clause of 9 million. I can't pay that, so we're going to negotiate. All right, so I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Now that we have Antony in, I really, really don't see a chance for Nketiah. I think it was a bad move on both parties, him coming. Hasn't worked out for him or hasn't worked out for us either. So I might offer Nketiah up here and see what they say, because his release clause is 9 million. Nketiah is worth 7, so let's just see what they say. Oh, they're happy with a straight swap. Oh, that's great. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. And Ketia can go. They want 20% sell-on clause for Van Uwijk, but that's fine with me. Let's go ahead and negotiate with him. All right, squad role. He will be sporadic. All right, he's happy with being sporadic. Let's go 5 years. He's only 21. He wants 3 years. We'll meet in the middle, mate. We'll go 4. No release clause. He only wants 20k a week. Yep, happy with that. I think we're going to use him a lot more than we ever used in Ketia because we really needed backup in that right back position. So there he is, 72 overall. He's only 21. He's going to grow nicely. He's quick. He's got good strength. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We can work on these stats a bit, but I'll train him up. So there he is on the resis next to our other backup in that position, who is Bobby Curtis, but he's got a bit of growing to do where I think as Van Uwijk will come straight in and be quite useful. Yeah, so that's the team. We've got a bit more depth now, and Antony is in the side, so let's save those changes and move on to this FA Cup game we have against Birmingham. I'm going to play it because I think the FA Cup would be a good chance for us to pick up some silverware this year. Let's change this team up a little bit, though. All right, this is the team we're going to go with. Antony is going to partner up top with Nunez, and Bruno retains his position at centre forward. Rice and Van der Beek will make a midfield partnership. Varane stays in, so does Timber. Twenzebe comes in, though, to give Bailly a rest. Van Uwijk will be making his debut alongside Antony. Dallo can have a bit of a rest, and we'll see what this kid's made of. And, yeah, Tellez stays in as well. So, yeah, let's get into this game. So we're at home. Darren Drysdale is the referee. We've got Birmingham City in the FA Cup. Let's get into it. Couple debuts today. All right. And Antony, with his first touch of the ball in a United shirt, kicks us off. And let's go. Tellez knocks it upfield to Nunez. He's looking for options. Doesn't see any. Donny on the ball now. Goes past his man. Dinks it in field. It's Antony. Nearly gets a debut goal in the opening 5 minutes, but Birmingham do well to bring it away. Donny upfield to Bruno, gets it out to Antony, who's in here. Antony can finish this, surely. Yeah. He's missed that one. He's put that one a little bit wide, but you know we can forgive that. It's his first attempt, you know, first day of nerves and everything. Also, I just want to point out, Antony's wearing the number 9, but that will be changed. Yeah, he just couldn't get the shirt printed in time for this game. That's the story we'll go with. Oh, and that's a bad challenge from the Birmingham player. Definitely a card for that one. And it's a free kick in a good area. It'd be nice to score our first free kick of the season. If we can. Bruno lines this one up. Has a ping and it whacks the guy in the face. And Birmingham get that clear. Oh, what a ball from Bruno. And Antony's in again. He's going to have another ping. Antony, it's a much better one this time. And the keeper saves. Nunez dinks it back in. And Antony's under that one as well. And it's a goal. It was bound to happen. He's been everywhere today. What a finish from Antony. Well done, son. Nunez does well to keep the ball in play and dinks it in. And Antony on his non-preferred right foot. The keeper does get a hand to it, but he can't keep it out. And Antony opens his account for us. And we're 1-0 up. Oh, Bruno does well there to go around his man. Gets it up to Nunez. Nunez running with it now. He's going to try and get it back to Bruno, who started the whole move. Bruno Fernandes gets his goal. Get in there. Bruno and Nunez share a hug. Bruno's absolutely wrapped. He's slotted into this centre forward role so well. And the first shot's deflected, but the second shot, he makes no mistake, and we go 2-0 up. Oh, the ball's coming down this left side. Van Uwijk's out of position. Twenzebe trying to get it, though. Reading. Oh, it's a goal. Look at that. Oh, fair play. The defence went to sleep, and Reading just snuck in there. So the ball comes in. Past first-time effort. De Gea should almost be doing better there, but so should Varane, really. And I got to say, it's really undeserved. Woods over the top. Deeney goes over, gives an overhead kick back to Woods. Birmingham still coming forward. Could they get another one here? De Gea collects, and I tell you what, we're going to have to be a little bit more careful in this second half. That is half time as De Gea kicks it out. And I don't think we're going to have to make any changes at half time. Let's just have a quick look. No changes needed. Let's get into the second half. Oh, no. Oh, Varane does well. Timber gets it out. Twanzebe. Can't find his man. Jakowitz. Oh, and it's a big save from De Gea. Gotta be careful, boys. They're coming. They're coming for us. They're not just going to lay down. Rice gets on the end of that. Deeney gets ahead to it. Deeney! Oh, big save from De Gea. Troy Deeney, don't give that man any space because he will punish you. Birmingham send it in. Tellez gets ahead to it. And we get a little bit of relief. So Donny and Nunez will be coming off and Ronaldo and Fred will be coming on to try and see this game out. Bruno now, all alone upfield, waiting for someone. He sees Ronaldo. Ronaldo's in now. And Ronaldo will score. And that is the game all over. 3-1. Ronaldo makes an instant impact. Beautifully done here from Bruno just to wait and just play Ronaldo in. And Ronaldo finishes beautifully with the outside of the boot. And that is us through to the next round, I would say. Birmingham coming forward again through Bacuna, who goes all the way back, and Bruno intercepts. I needed this run to be made by Antony, but it's not being made. However, he makes it now, and Antony is in. He's got an absolute paddock in front of him. Goes out wide, though, and finds the run of the man on debut, Van Ewick, and he puts it in the back of the net. Unbelievable. Both boys on debut get a goal. Van Ewick, the unlikely one. And what a finish, son. And it was Antony who played him in as well. The two new boys linking up beautifully. And that's a 4-1 lead. What a finish. Get in, son. Only about a minute left to play. We'll pump that up the field, see if we can find anyone. Birmingham get the ball, and that will be the game done. 4-1. And that completes a very rare 3-win episode. Oh, wow. Get in, boys. The two boys on debut did very, very well. Alright, so at the end of the episode, let's have a look at where we stand in all competitions. So in the Premier League, we are up to 8th place on 31 points. We are only 5 points off 4th position. So it's a little bit better than where we were. We just need to keep getting points on the board in the Premier League. And in the Europa League, we still don't know who we're playing because we topped the group, so we have to wait for these preliminary rounds to be played till we find out who we are playing. And then in the FA Cup, we have got Norwich in the next round, so not too bad. So after winning all 3 games today, that's put us in a much better position. So next episode, we got Villa, and then we have West Ham, and then we have that cup game against Norwich. Also, guys, before I end things off here, I do want to apologise. I've recorded this episode right after the last one, so if you did leave any transfer suggestions, I didn't see them. However, if you did leave any that look like they could still be doable, I will do them. Eriksen is still one I'd like to do. Maybe there could be a McTominay swap or something like that if you guys still wanted me to do Eriksen. Otherwise, I'm happy with the team the way it is now. We're playing much better, and yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.